It's a week out from fight day and we are heading to Wales for my last spar of fight camp. We are heading to Enzo Maccarinelli's boxing gym. If you don't know who Enzo is, honestly, do a little bit of research into him. He's a really interesting character and he holds multiple titles, including a WBO cruiserweight title and a WBU cruiserweight title. So we're sparring one of his girls today. And then afterwards we're going to Birmingham because Pepe is working on a show, Rapping Hands. And then tomorrow we are off to Bolton for the pressers. Just made a quick stop. Oh, thank you. And Matt, who is from We Prep, my nutritionist, has come up with some goodies for me, which we just put in the car, and he is repping the Aria Wild t-shirt. What has he given me? Is this for me? Is that for me? Oh, thank you. Holy shit. I haven't had chocolate in ages. So I've actually done this a little bit back to front because I've finished sparring already, and I know I usually do a little video before, but this is me after sparring. Like an absolute mess. But we are here. This is Enzo's gym. We are in Swansea, isn't it? Cardiff. So this is Enzo.
You say Cardiff then. You say Cardiff.
Did I say Cardiff?
You can't say Cardiff. You cannot say Cardiff.
I did say Swansea.
You said Cardiff.
So what's your name and where do you come from?
Well, I'm from Enzo and I'm from Swansea.
So I want you to tell my followers your boxing background. So I've introduced you prior to coming here with a couple of the titles that you have. So could you tell us about your
boxing background? I'm Swansea's only ever world champion, but I'm also British champion, Commonwealth champion and European champion. And I'm probably one of the hardest hitters boxing's ever seen.
That's mental, isn't it?
True as well.
Yeah, that is true. And it's all facts, everyone. So like I said before.
I don't lie.
If you don't know who Enzo is, just have a little look on Google and you'll see a list of his titles there. Could you tell us a couple of the people that you've boxed?
But I just name one in particular, which everyone knows, Roy Jones. Went out to Russia, fought. Won his best when I fought him, I will admit that, but he was probably one of the greatest fighters of all time. But they did make a mistake and I did tell him what was going to happen, and it did happen as well.
Amazing. Right, that's enough for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is who I sparred. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Ashleigh, I'm from Swansea.
And you're fighting on the 29th of August, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fighting Tycee Gallagher on the 29th of August in Birmingham.
And how many fights have you had already?
This will be my 8th fight now coming up. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
And how are you feeling about your opponent? I've seen quite a bit of her on Instagram actually, so...
Yeah, I know she's going to be a tricky opponent.
Yeah.
I know I'm going up in levels again, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good fight.
Amazing. So I'll drop Ashleigh's Instagram and Enzo's Instagram.
Don't forget a little cutman, man.
Do you want some as well? I'm the world's worst interviewer. What's your name?
Colton. My name's Colton from Talbot.
And what do you do?
I'm a boxer.
How many fights have you had?
29.
Bloody hell. And they're all are they amateur?
Amateur, yeah.
Okay. And when are you looking at doing your pro debut?
19, I think, probably.
Okay.
16.
How are you finding boxing then? Do you
Good.
train every day?
Yeah, 6 days a week.
Blimey. And how long have you been training with?
Just over a year.
Okay. Sweet. Right, that's enough of that.
Thank you.
I am the world's worst interviewer. So this is the gym. Here we go. Thank you for having us. Enzo's kindly arranged for me to have a shower at someone's gym down the road. So I'm all showered, ready to get back on the road, and we are heading to Birmingham now. How banging does my food look, by the way? So my nutritionist, We Prep, came to meet me in Wales. He's actually from Wales, to give me this weekend's food. So we've got, I think it's red kidney beans, rice, red cabbage, spinach, falafel. I think there's some other bits in there as well. It's really good. Hello, would you like a terrible interview? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Coach Peppa.
and I'm from originally from Coventry, but I reside in the south coast now, Bournemouth.
What colour hair do you have?
Well, I used to have like mousy blonde, then it went a little bit brown. Now it's just all out Father Christmas white.
Tell me about your background with boxing.
Well, I started 3 weeks ago, and I seem to be doing quite well. I've had a few champions, and I'm just winging it. I'm just out here winging it, just the same as I'm winging life. Dirty underpants and winging life.
If you could pick your favourite punch, what would it be and why?
Punch you straight in the buoy.
That's enough from you now. We've arrived in Birmingham, so this is where the show is tonight. Birmingham Moseley Rugby Club. I've already popped in already. The venue's really cool actually. It's a unlicensed boxing show. And yeah, Pepe's just going to be wrapping hands and I'm just going to watch. I'm so tired. I'm absolutely exhausted. All of a sudden, I just felt super tired. So I've come to the car. I'm going to have a quick nap. Just 15 minutes to reset myself, and then I'm going to go back in the venue and start watching some of the fights. I actually can't wait to watch the fights, but I need a nap.
Sit down, Jack and Brian Beanstalk.
The big dog.
My name's Tony, I'll be looking after you tonight, my friend. Any problems with your hands? Have you had your hands wrapped before? Welcome to the experience. Right, what colour
And then this is Tony, so this is who I was talking about in the gym downstairs to. This is Naomi's husband. So he is a hand wrapper and cutman, and he works on BKB as well.
Turn a hand over for me.
We go. I actually messed up an interview earlier with Naomi, so I'm going to do one with Naomi in a minute. I'm going to give Tony the mic.
Thank you.
So,
I'm going to hold the mic.
Tony's a talker, so he'll probably just freestyle this and I'll just hold the camera.
Talk about what the questions are.
What's your name and where are you from?
So my name is Tony. I'm originally from Merthyr Tydfil, South Wales. I currently reside with my wife Naomi in Liverpool.
Naomi, by the way. And what involvement do you have in boxing?
So I've always had an involvement in boxing since I was a child. Went to the gym as a child. Came through box as an amateur. Joined the army. I won the battalion novices, where you fight three times in 3 days. I then went from boxing to coaching. Coach at a higher level. So we're talking about 1987 at my level 1. Then I did my level 2 in 92, and then I did my level 3 in 1997. I then started going to a professional club when I was asked to be a professional trainer second, and that was in 2007. I've refereed, I've judged, I've got my own personal training company. So I've done everything with boxing right away through, and now I'm into the hand wrapping, sort of the golden years, if you like, hand wrapping, talking to fighters, nice people, doing the cuts. Just enjoy it.
So very minimal then. Tony doesn't do much.
So I've been.
So I was telling the viewers earlier that you work with BKB. Is that right?
Oh yeah. So a great transformation. Get a phone call to say would I like to work with Mr. Martin and Peppa in Bad to the Bone. We had a phone call, probably the strangest phone call. When I was talking, Martin was going, yes, yes. We come down, we've been very good friends ever since. I've done about 7 Bad to the Bone shows, and then got recruited for BKB, and I've done 7 BKB shows. So, yeah, 7, yeah. So it's fun. Yeah. So from gloves to no gloves, I've done the hybrid shows, done the bare knuckle shows, I've done the MMA shows. So I've been right through. I'm a boxing geek, to be honest with you, or a combat geek.
You collect quite a lot of
memorabilia.
Don't
Yeah,
you?
so in my house we have a room, which is the memorabilia room, and I've probably got tens of thousands of signed photographs. The things I like most is the British title holders with the Lonsdale belt. They're all signed. I've bought collections. I've got Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, anything you could think of. Probably my favourite fighter is Howard Winston. from Merthyr Tydfil, South Wales, world champion.
Amazing. So I've got a quick question. So if you had to choose between bare knuckle boxing, glove boxing, hybrid boxing, MMA, which one do you prefer wrapping hands for and why?
Probably boxing. Boxing's a bit more to it.
Yeah.
Then you've got the MMA, a little less to it, and then you've got bare knuckle, which is very important, but not a lot to it. Yeah.
And how about for cuts? Which one would you say you get the most cuts? I'm assuming
bare knuckle. Yeah, bare knuckle. So I've done the cuts in title fights. I've done the cuts for MMA. It's more brutal, and they all turn up at the same time. So being a boxing cutman, it's hard to get into. I've had a boxing border control license since 2007. Hard to get into, and
Tony, that's amazing. That's a really good achievement.
So
You must be proud.
yeah,
Right,
very.
enough talking now. Bye. So I tried to do an interview with Naomi earlier, and I actually didn't press record. So we are back again. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Hi, I'm Naomi, I'm from Liverpool.
So am I correct in saying that you are Tony, cutman and hand wrapper's partner?
I am, yeah.
So I've got a couple of questions for you. Obviously, it's such a different job, isn't it? To say like someone that works in an office or someone that works on a building site.
Yeah.
And I've seen you at loads of shows now, especially BKB.
Yeah.
If you could choose between glove boxing, MMA, or bare knuckle boxing, which shows do you prefer to go to and why?
I never thought I'd say this, but as a spectator, bare knuckle, because it's so exciting.
It is, isn't it?
You know, the action, it's full on from the start. You're never disappointed. Any of the BKB shows I've been to have never been disappointed, enjoyed them all. Really enjoyed the last Cardiff show.
Oh, the
We were
Cardiff
down
one
there.
was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought the lineup was fantastic.
Yeah.
The card was brilliant. Every fight on there was a good fight. So really enjoyed that. And then my second choice would probably be the hybrid boxing.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that as well.
It's becoming quite popular now, isn't it? A lot of people are transitioning from glove boxing to hybrid boxing.
Yeah.
I think it's a good next step to go towards bare knuckle to see if people are ready for that. You know,
Definitely,
level of sport.
yeah, really enjoyed that.
And what about MMA then?
Probably not a big fan, not as much of a fan.
Yeah.
I don't know, that just feels really brutal.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's one thing getting punched in the head and then getting kicked in the head.
Yeah,
It's totally different.
definitely. Yeah. So I think I'll stick to bare knuckle or hybrid.
Oh, good. And then I've got another question. Do you have any interest in being a part of this and wrapping hands or anything like that? Or are you quite happy just coming to support and watch?
I am happy to come and support and watch. Tony's always trying to encourage me, and I do find it interesting. I would love to do it, but I also say I've got a day job as well, so I'm not looking for a second one. I'm a civil servant,
That's quite an intense, stressful job.
Hard work, yeah.
I did say earlier though, I really think that you'd be great as a commissioner for BKB. I can see you working backstage because you're there anyway.
Yeah,
You know all
I
the
would
stuff.
like that. Yeah, I mean, I tend to stay in the changing rooms, watch what's going on, watch the hand wrapping and stuff. So yeah, I would like to do that.
Maybe, fingers crossed, we'll see you back at BKB and this time you'll be a commissioner instead
Fingers
of
crossed.
floating around looking beautiful as always.
Yes,
Thank you
definitely.
for your time, Naomi.
You're welcome.
Bye. Do you know what I love about white collar boxing? It's just the madness of it all. You've got in this room here people getting their hands wrapped, people warming up, then they're walking out. There's so much going on. Let me show you. So you got Pepe wrapping someone's hands there. Tony's just about to do someone else's hands there. He's just warmed up, he's getting ready to walk out. And then you've got the ring there, but it's been so good. This promotion's called Bosh Boxing. I've never been to any of their shows before, and do you know what? Their fights have been wicked, been really good 50-50 fights, entertaining from the first round through to the last round. I'm so impressed The venue's really good as well. Yeah, I'm actually like really pleasantly surprised with how well run it is. Not that I thought it would be a bad show, but I just didn't know what I was walking into. But yeah, it's just been great.